Hi, my name is Destiny and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been quite a long time since I've recorded a YouTube video. It's like my last one was like a year ago. But I'm kind of back now and I want to talk about my favorite winter fragrances because winter, fall, intertwine. It's like my favorite season for fragrances. So I wanted to share with you guys some perfumes I feel like you should at least test out or smell or see if you like them. Please make sure you give my video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please comment. It really helps my channel out. And if you want to see more fragrance content, you could follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. I'll put it somewhere on the screen or in the description box below. So if you want to see what I'm excited to wear for winter, keep watching. So the first one that I have is super affordable. Zara Fields at Nightfall. So when I actually bought this fragrance, I did not know that it was like a dupe for another fragrance. So that was interesting. So I smelled this one and it's so good, you guys. Oh, like if someone walked past me and I got a whiff of this, I would never ever assume it was from Zara. It smells so, so, so good. It's like a little bit like sweet, but it has this like really sexy, sensual type of smell. I don't know the exact notes in here. It also smells like, has like a little bit of vanilla or caramel in it. There's something in here that smells really, really nice. And I was shocked because I normally don't actually like sweet perfumes, but there's just something in this that smells so, so good. I don't remember what the designer brand name is. It starts with like a Z, but I know the name is like This Is Her. I did go into the shop and smell it to like after I got this and I realized it was a dupe, and they do smell exactly the same, like similar. So to be honest, I don't even know if I would recommend you buying the like original one per se, considering that like this smells exactly the same. And if I remember correctly, I sprayed it on my wrist and I walked around the mall, the original one, and it didn't last that long. So it was like $30, $150. Yeah. So, oh, apparently there's only like 3 notes in here. Oh, okay, well, there's sandalwood, jasmine, and a note in here I don't know how to pronounce. I feel like the sandalwood, it definitely does smell woody. Woody and sweet. I feel like there's other notes in here that I just didn't list it because it doesn't just smell like there's 3 notes. Like it definitely smells like, for some reason I smell rose or some type of like, I don't know. But anyways, it smells really, really good. You can't beat the price point. I'm really excited and I feel like it's so affordable and I'm really, really happy. Next one is, I'm kind of late. I'm late on this train, okay? Really, really, really late. But this is actually from Chaoli and this is Vanilla 28. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of shocked that I even like this because I'm not really one that gravitates towards like vanilla or sweet scents, because I feel like they just give me an instant like headache. They're like, some perfumes are just so nauseatingly sweet. Like I have Scandal and I think I've worn it once. I like smelled it in the store, I liked it, bought it, came home, smelled it again, sprayed it, instantly got nauseous. And I haven't worn it since and it's just sitting there. So I feel like ever since then I've tried to stay away from sweet fragrances. But honestly, you guys, this smells so good. I haven't found not one vanilla besides this and Diptyque Eau d'Huile. I'll put it somewhere on the screen here. That one has vanilla in it too, and I love that one. But if I had to only pick one to have in my entire collection, it would be this. And I'll be honest with you, like, I don't think I'll be looking for like another vanilla perfume after smelling this. And I feel like if you don't like vanilla, just trust me, you have to smell this. It smells phenomenal. And I don't know how Chaoli did it, but it's like a sweet vanilla that isn't like overpowering or like nauseous. I don't like vanilla, and I love this. I bought the small little travel size first, and I wore through that. I wore it by itself. I topped it off with other things. Like, I could not get enough of it. And I bought the bigger size as soon as possible. And I'm so happy that I like just decided to just take the plunge and buy it, because I feel like I'm gonna be dousing myself with this all winter. Okay, the next one I have here is from Ariana Grande, and this is a cloud. And I'm sure any of you watching this have like heard everyone talk about this. Like, everyone, their babies, their mom, their children has this perfume. I don't really care. I feel like if the perfume is good, it's good, and it smells different on everybody. So that's something I'll say. Like, don't let anyone convince you that like a fragrance is too popular or too this or too that, because it's like most times it's like it smells very different on like other people. And I also feel like depending on like the region that you're in, like, don't know how many people are really gonna, you know, be smelling exactly like you all of the time. So do keep that in mind. This is another really, really affordable perfume. This Cloud. It's like supposed to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. Sometimes I get that, sometimes I don't. Like, I feel like this one is a lot more coconutty, has more like of a milky quality. But I get what people are saying in the sense, like, it definitely smells very like airy and sweet. Like, it has that kind of like DNA to it, the way that Baccarat Rouge does. Yeah, no. Like, it's just a great winter fragrance, great summer fragrance, great fall fragrance. Smells really nice. The sillage is great. The projection is great. And yeah, I can't wait to wear it. I wear it in summertime. I wear it in the wintertime. We're getting into the more like expensive side of things. So this is actually from Zara, and this is like my first Zara perfume the only one I have, and my first purchase. And this is Dose Amalfi. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I love the bottle. I love the packaging. I love when brands take time to actually make the packaging pretty and think about that stuff, especially when they're so expensive. I feel like, yes, obviously you're paying for like, you know, the quality and things like that, but also I feel like the packaging is really important, especially for like a lot of the times the price point that you're paying for niche perfumes. This is like a spicy, sweet fragrance. I know from, I think I just looked at the notes and it was like cardamom and clove. And I don't know, there's just something about this that smells so addictive and good. Lately, I've been like really into like spices in perfume. I don't know what it is, but I really like that like spicy and sweet notes in perfume lately. I would definitely say like buy a sample of this before you blind buy it, because I feel like this is it's not like a perfume I've ever smelt before. It's very on the like nothing I have in my collection type of side. So I'd recommend always, you know, getting a sample or testing it out wherever you live. I just bought the small bottle because I have so many perfumes that I cannot be buying 100 ml bottles of things, because I need to be able to like wear them. They say on Fragrantica it's like for summer. I feel like it leans more winter, but that's just me. I feel like the fact that it's like really spicy and like sweet and warm and like kind of cozy, it just reminds me more of winter. But let me know if you guys have this and if you wear it in like the summer and winter too, but I feel like this is totally fall. This next one, pretty expensive, okay? This is from Frederick Mall, and this is Lipstick Rose. And you guys, okay? Oh my God. Oh my, like, no. This smells so freaking good. I mean, like, so, like, phenomenal. Like, just phenomenal. I don't know what it is. I love rose. I do love rose and fragrance. I will say that. It's like, you like powdery notes? It's like powdery. Ooh, there's like iris in here. It's like powdery. It's floral. it's like a little waxy as well. Like it really does remind me, like I feel like the name is like perfect. It really does remind me of like old like cosmetics. Like if you ever like smelled your mom's lipstick like back in the day and it had that like waxy type of smell, it reminds me of like that. And if your mom ever used like powder with like scent in it, it reminds me of like those two things combined in a fragrance, but like in the most sophisticated way. And I remember going on the website, Frederick Mall's website, and like just reading the definitions and like what their inspiration behind the perfume was. And they were saying like it was like supposed to be old Hollywood glamour. And I completely get that from this fragrance. It just smells like something Eartha Kitt or like Marilyn Monroe would wear, like those really glamour old time actresses and models. Like that's what I would envision these women smelling like if they had a perfume. Like instantly it just smells like money. It smells expensive. Ooh, there's hair in my face. It smells just glamorous, like glamorous. Maybe get a sample or test it and really think about it, because this is a really expensive brand. So yeah, always test first. This is one of like my all-time favorite perfumes. And it's actually from my favorite house, Mason Francis Kurkdjian. And it's not what you think. It's actually Grand Soir, not Baccarat. I know that's like a really popular fragrance. I do like that one too. But honestly, I feel like I love Grand Soir more. Like that would be, I feel like Baccarat Rouge would be like my third favorite. It would be Grand Soir first, Ala Rose, and then Baccarat if I had to like really pick. This, you guys, smells just like a boss. Like CEO, a girl that has her shit together, a girl that just like knows what she's doing in life. She's in her bag, her hair is always neat, her nails are always manicured. Like she's just that, like that girl. Like I know this is a men's fragrance, but oh my god, men's fragrance. It's like, oh, it's like sweet and like ambery and like has this really boozy quality to it that like I love. It like gives me just boss, CEO, completely black suit, hair slicked back, like just dark red lips. Like it just gives me like that vibe. And I love she smokes cigars. Okay, I love that. I love this fragrance so much. You guys have to smell this. And even if you as like a woman don't necessarily like this, I can guarantee you that you would at least love to smell it on your partner. Like it's that good. Like best fragrance I feel like I've ever bought in my entire life. So good. And I always get so many compliments when I wear this. Everyone's like, what are you wearing? You smell so good. Like it's amazing. Hands down, amazing. Okay, that was actually all the perfumes I had. I will be doing another part 2, so watch out for that. But thank you so much for watching, and please let me know what your favorite winter perfumes are or what you're excited to wear. I would love to know. I love smelling new perfumes and discovering perfume houses I've never heard about. So please comment down below and let me know. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow my social media handles. I'll put them somewhere on the screen again. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.